Howdy y'all, this is OBB, the Diecast News Guy. Welcome back to another Diecast review, sponsored by our good friends at Circle B Diecast. Make sure to use that promo code OBBYT to get that free shipping on orders $20 and above, because saving money is always freaking great and a blessing, if you know what I mean. But anyways, it's going to be on the Diecast that I think a lot of old school fans are going to love, and anybody who's a big fan of Petty and John Andretti, oh, get ready guys, we are in for a good one for this review. It is on Erik Jones, or, you know, that Jones boy, but not just kidding guys, it's the Erik Jones 2021 STP Dawn's Throwback Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 1LE for Richard Petty Motorsports. This is also, I believe, one of many Petty diecasts that we have that has been coming out for the 2021 season for Erik Jones. We have been loaded with a lot of Jones diecasts, and that's pretty damn cool. But it is so cool to finally see the STP car as a primary sponsor for Throwback. It is about time, guys. It has been quite a while since we have seen something like this before, but we got ourselves a throwback to John Andretti's 1999 Martinsville win, which is really damn cool, guys. So anybody who is a fan of that scheme and that driver, you are going to love this car. But anyways, let's go kick off this diecast with the official unboxing of Erik Jones' 2021 STP Throwback car. And alrighty, guys, we got this diecast out of the box, and man, let me tell you what. Most of the Erik Jones cards this year, in fact, mostly all of them have been good besides the RP funding car. But this one is just a classic. When you think of the 43 STP car, you think of something like this. Richard Petty, it's just so iconic, man. The King himself. But this is the first time that we actually got a Dawn's throwback that's not on the King. It is on John Andretti. And John Andretti has a lot of great history with Richard Petty, considering that this is based off his 1999 Martinsville win. And that thing was torn up after victory lane, let me tell you about, or during the race. But this is such a great representation of this paint scheme. Pretty much of what, nails spot on, besides the quality issues. See right there, we do got a blue line that's not matched up well. And we do got this weird outline that Erik Jones, it's just part of the decal. But look at this, guys. Look at that weird outline we got right there. That's Lionel decal placement for you guys. Still got an issue like that, but it's so weird that's only on the B pillar, guys. Look at that. That is pretty bad. My lord. Kind of looks like this shit's photoshopped. Erik Jones, my lord. Let me see right there, guys. This just looks sorry if I got distracted right there, but having Lionel's quality issues, this could be cool. That's going to be something. But yeah, and we do got a 50th anniversary sticker right there. So it's been since last year, guys. It's been 50 years that STP has been a sponsor with Richard Petty. Even though the last few years they've been not really a main sponsor, with the exception of this car, which is pretty cool. I really do like this throwback we got right here for Erik Jones. But it is pretty much an exact carbon copy of how the scheme was, guys. Look at that we got the nice little white and yellow, kind of looks like a sunset right there. I kind of want to make a SpongeBob pun right there with the sunset. Let's watch the sunset with Squidward. Because it's blue. But speaking of blue, guys, the blue and the Petty blue on this thing absolutely rules. I mean, I know I said that in my last Erik Jones review, but it definitely rules, guys. I was nervous that Lionel was not going to get this right. The camera might look a little misleading. It might look a little darker, but the Petty blue, it is that Petty blue. And the red and the orange, whatever you want to call it, that granatelli red, orange, it's definitely there, guys. It's not Dayglow, but it is really, it's pretty modernly bright. I mean, it's not Dayglow, but it does have some nice color combination. I mean, you can definitely see it. It works really well with the STP logo. But my lord, guys, this is just so cool, man. So many memories with this car, guys. I mean, this was like a few years before I became a NASCAR fan. But it's just so iconic, man. The classic Petty swoosh. I mean, even back then they had it. Look at that. Well, I know we couldn't even get the line straight on that area, on that side too, either. But having the Check It for Andretti logo, I mean, I know they've had that, throughout the whole year with this car. It just seems so fitting to have that, because you guys know that is the hashtag that they use after John Andretti passed away from his cancer, which is so sad. But one thing I'm not liking, though, I don't like how there's too much of a gap right here, and it's kind of overlapping where the circle is. I kind of wish they kind of moved that down a little bit, but maybe it's because the roof molding right there probably would have affected the interior. I guess, I don't know, could have caused the logo to warp, but heck, we haven't had an issue like that before. But it's so cool, guys. I didn't even realize as well the top is supposed to represent the STP logo. I didn't even notice that. It just has a little lot. It's just not of a darker blue or aggressive line around it compared to the classic STP logo. But yeah, this is pretty cool, guys, even though we do get some quality issues. Oh, yeah, speaking of quality issues, look at that big-ass paint chip on the back of this truck. I almost said truck. Good Lord. Look at me, Lionel. Look, Lionel, you already made me screw up already. Good Lord. I almost called this thing a truck because I was thinking Thad Moffat's STP truck that he ran at Daytona. Oh, Lordy. But that is a bad paint chip right there. Good Lord, man. You know the paint chip's so bad that your boy OBB almost, called this car a freaking truck. My Lord, that's a first. But that's pretty bad. I mean, I'm going to have to find some petty blue paint or something because that's Lionel quality for you. That's Lionel quality for you. Look at that. Even my camera doesn't want to focus on it. It's like, nope. Let's just get on to the other side, dude. Let's get on to the other side, you jackass. But we do got a paint chip right here. More paint chips. My Lord, Lionel. Can I just get a one die cast that doesn't have paint chips? I guess not. I mean, considering that happens. But, as much as I will complain and bicker about that stuff, you know what? This is still a cool looking diecast, guys. I definitely would 110% recommend this car. As now I'm going to show you guys the last time we got a Don's Throwback car for the STP Throwback, which is all the way back, I believe, and I want to say 2018. But this is actually the NASCAR Authentics version. This is the car that he ran during qualifying and practice, and then they peeled it off, and it showed the Andy Granatelli red. So it's not really the best side-by-side photo, but let me tell you what, guys. This was, I believe, the last time we had STP as a main sponsor and as a Don's Throwback. I mean, usually they did sponsor when STP was a sponsor for was the title sponsor for the Martinsville day race. But yeah, they really have been just a sponsor on the B pillar now. I don't know why I'm showing you guys the right side, but whatever. Though this view is already going oh so well with that big old paint chip. But yeah, I mean, let me tell you what, man. If you guys, oh my God, I don't even want to show that back bumper. That is horrible. Who needs black bars? I'll just use my, black glove thumb just to cover that shit up. Good Lord, that is just some disturbing shit. But yeah, and go under with you. But let me tell you what, man. If you guys love the petty diecast, you guys love the number 43 STP cars. I mean, come on, dude. This is a no-brainer. Of course you're going to pick this up. Of course you are. But you see the blue, the petty blue is a lot more lighter than, this blue is a lot more darker on the 2018 version. But it still is cool, man. But like I said, petty fans definitely are going to recommend picking a pet. I mean, if you call yourself a rich petty fan and you don't pick this car up, I'm sorry, man. I don't think we can't be friends anymore. Because this is just so cool, man. I mean, and let me tell you what, man. I really cannot decide which Erik Jones car has been my favorite this year. We've had so many, and I thought majority of them were going to get canceled. But no, I mean, this is definitely one I knew that was not going to get canceled. But we had this, and we had the Armor All car, and then the RP Funding car, and the Petty's Garage. I mean, and we still got even more that's coming out. So 2021 has just been an absolutely stellar year for the Rich Petty diecast, and 2022 is also looking promising with the GMS Petty cars for which you can pre-order at Circle B diecast. Make sure to use that promo code OBBYT because that does work on the pre-orders as well. But this is going to wrap up this diecast for you guys, as I think I pretty much have said what I need to say. So yeah, if you guys have anything else to say about this STP Throwback, feel free to comment below and subscribe for more. As this has been OBB, the diecast news guy. This is going to wrap up the diecast review of Erik Jones' 2021 STP Don's Throwback Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 1LE for Richard Petty Motorsports. Like, subscribe, and this has been OBB. I will see you guys next time, hopefully with a better quality diecast review compared to this horrendous quality control from Lionel.